This is K-pop Bits. The Idol Star Athletics Championships, better known as ISAC, is one of the most anticipated annual Chuseok specials in the K-pop scene. It's a full-day sports festival where idols from various groups gather to compete in different athletic events, from track and field to team sports, and even new challenges added each year. For fans, it's a unique opportunity to see their favorite idols outside the stage, showing off unexpected athletic skills and cheering on their teams. Beyond the games, ISAC is also known for the rare interactions it captures. Idols from different groups get to meet, chat, and bond throughout the day, giving fans heartwarming glimpses of friendships and moments that usually aren't seen on stage or in music shows. In this video, we'll talk about the highlights of ISAC 2025 and the most memorable moments that made the event special. First, let's talk about the gold medalists. In track, Triple S Nien sprinted to victory in the women's 60 meters, while Lunit Chael grabbed gold in the men's 60 meters. Hearts to Hearts ruled the relay, and Team took the men's relay. In shooting, Rise won the men's pistol, while AHOF Chi-yen, BDC Yihyun, Hits Hyeren, and Kickflip Minja teamed up for mixed pistol gold. NCT Wish shined in the penalty shootout. Say My Name won women's wrestling. 82 Major claimed men's wrestling, and Exon Nova dazzled in dance sports. All of the SM Entertainment participants managed to bring home gold, making the company's presence especially strong this year. Another hot topic during the event was the lessened participation of N-Team. Last year, they nearly swept the competition thanks to their strong athletic backgrounds. But this year was different. Some members were asked to serve as MCs, which limited their presence in the games. At the same time, there was unconfirmed talk that idols who were already known athletes in certain categories before debuting were not allowed to compete in those same sports, in order to create a more even playing field. This left some fans disappointed, while others argued it was only fair. Then a heartwarming moment that gained attention was when Meow, Ki, Islet, Hearts to Hearts, ISNA, and 50/50, some of the biggest girl groups of the fifth generation at the moment, were seen gathering together, chatting, and being genuinely sweet with one another. Despite their fandoms often clashing online, fans were happy to see there was no tension between the idols themselves. Another moment that got talked about was when @Heart Nahyun, an ex-SM trainee who was originally supposed to debut with Hearts to Hearts, was seen interacting warmly with the group's members. Fans were quick to notice the friendly exchanges, and many expressed relief and happiness that there was no sign of tension between them. Instead, the interactions showed that all is well, and that despite the past, they continue to share mutual respect and a positive bond. Zero Base 1 Matthew, P1 Harmony Kiho, and N-Team's Maki and Nicholas went viral as well just by being seen chilling and hanging out together. Fans went in awe over the unexpected crossover moment, as they were some of the biggest boy groups that attended the event. CRAVITY Hyeongjun also made some noise when he suddenly ran onto the stage the moment Like Jenny started playing during the opening. Everybody cheered him on, and he showed off playful dance moves that had the crowd laughing and clapping. Fans flooded social media, calling him cute and praising his energy. F&F groups were also praised for being seen close together and cheering for their participants like family, something rarely seen nowadays in other companies due to internal fandom rivalries and efforts to avoid potential dating scandals. Idols from their company, AHOF Woongki and UNIS Gehlee, were even labeled the social butterflies and the Mr. and Miss Congeniality of this year's gathering after being spotted multiple times interacting with idols from other groups. Woongki was seen hanging out with almost every group at the event, creating funny and lighthearted moments. Notably, his exchanges with idols from Zero Base 1, CRAVITY, and U-Sphere were widely talked about, with fans calling it a reunion of sorts for him and his many longtime trainee friends. Meanwhile, Gehlee made huge buzz online for her interactions. One standout was her meeting with Meow Ella, whom she had once mentioned on Weverse as someone she admired and wanted to be friends with. The moment gained massive attention since both idols are extremely popular and boast strong international fan bases. Fans pointed out once more the existing parallels between Woongki and Gehlee, often describing them as the male and female counterparts of each other. They share similar mannerisms, the same way of speaking, diva-like personalities, and an easy charm that makes them stand out. Gehlee's interactions with fellow Filipino idols, AHOF JL and Alicia, also went viral, as it was the very first time they were seen together, a moment fans celebrated for the pride and representation it brought. Her and Alicia's warm exchange with @Heart Caitlyn, another newly debuted Filipino idol, was equally praised for showing support and welcome within their small but growing circle. These Filipino connections not only went viral, but also tied into the broader Southeast Asian interactions that stood out during the event. Fans highlighted moments like Gehlee and Alicia bonding with Thai Say My Name member Canny and even exchanging numbers, as well as hanging out with Indonesian Hearts to Hearts member Carmen, igniting Southeast Asian sisterhood. Meanwhile, JL's friendly and playful interactions with Vietnamese Tempest member Hanbin and Indonesian Zodiac member Zion were also admired for showcasing Southeast Asian brotherhood. This year's edition of ISAC filming has been the biggest and loudest in so long, especially after previous years where the hype had died down. With so many rising groups and memorable interactions fueling excitement, the event has already generated massive buzz online. ISAC 2025 will officially be broadcast during the Chuseok holidays in early October. Expect much more detailed coverage with close-up shots, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and carefully edited highlights that capture the competitions.